Hello, my name is Benjamin Hack, and today I will be walking you through our vector cardiography modeling GUI. First, run the program from the MATLAB command prompt. As you can see, the GUI pops up with multiple interactive options. Next, click the Import button. This will cause the GUI to prompt you to open a .mat file that contains the utilized ECG measurements. Let's choose patient 206. This patient exhibits atrial fibrillation. As you can see, the data is uploaded and calculated into 2D and 3D static ICVs. This provides utility for physicians looking for immediate characteristics before proceeding to view dynamic behavior. These ICVs can be manipulated in 3D using the Rotate button. Let's try that now. As you can see, 3D vector can be manipulated to any viewpoint that you see fit for optimal analysis. On the side, you will also find push button options to find the full range of static ECG lead waveforms and multiple other angles of the 3D ICV. Let's click on the ECG waveform button to see the characteristics of the data we are dealing with. Upon clicking the button, a new interface pops up. On the side, you'll notice another Import button. Under the button reads the name of the file passed in the original static interface for the 3D waveforms. This reminds the physician what patient file he chose initially. As a check, the red text box is updated with the imported file name so as to ensure the correct file was chosen. After importing the data, all of the waveforms are displayed. The data points along each waveform can be accessed with the pointer built into the toolbar, as you can see here. Zoom buttons also have been included so the physician may check for characteristics of the disorder within the ECG. Let's look at lead V1. This exemplified characteristics of atrial fibrillation due to the rapid spikes in the place of the P and T waves, as you can see here. Now, let's go back to our main GUI window. The multiple static views of the 3D ICV can be viewed in the same fashion as the static ECG waves if the physician does not want to utilize the Rotate function. Finally, let's move on to our dynamic ICV GUI. Upon opening the dynamic GUI, you will need to import the desired file in the same fashion as the static data. Note that the GUI contains the file name double check. Now the data is imported and you can see the dynamic behavior of the ICV in real time in relation to the construction of both 2D waveforms constructed by ECG leads. You can also follow 2 ECG lead waveforms in real time as the 3D ICV is constructed. The dynamic construction is a bit slow due to the amount of memory that the plot3 function uses when plotting the curve. But this may be remedied with the use of a system with greater RAM capacity. Physicians will find utility in a program such as this for constructing 3D ICVs in real time. The utility of having 3D ICVs is discussed in detail in our manuscript. Thank you and have a great day.